Alright. Let's see here. Test the chat. Chat overlay is up and running. Alright. Hello, and we are back with Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Let's see, the microphone is working. Does it look like all the streams are live? Yep. So far, so good. Now we're just waiting for the game to actually officially log in. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Nothing too fancy I'm gonna do here. I'm mostly just going to go through ranked, see how high I can climb. I guess I'll do the daily stuff just for the hell of it. There we go. I guess going to the park. And we go from there. Alright. What are the quests? No. Just it's the same as before. Alright. See. Go out of my way to look at somebody else play. Give people a chance to come into the chat. I've done this before with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Figure I'll do it now. Or not. Guess spectating's not exactly all fleshed out.
Dons their mask. Trajectory calculated. Possibility. Right in the kisser.
Neat. This is the main thing that you need to see to know that Portalcraft is going to win. Yeah, nope.
Defeat is not enough.
Runecraft has stuff that can deal with what the opponent has in the field, but not a lot to deal with what's in the hand. Oh, Henry Sherman. Thanks for the follow. The way that name is it actually like two people in the same account, or like what's going on?
What to do?
That's crap.
This land is both cradle and grave. This might hurt. Why seek to fall from paradise? Caught us off guard.
Three Arcus. Orcus. This chick, this is over.
You're done.
Crawl like the vermin you are. Useless.
It is what it is.
Sir. Actually, no, Portalcraft might lose here. I don't think they have a means to wipe out the enemy's board. Right? Yeah, no, they're screwed.
Impressive. Thank you.
Into the night.
Okay, killed that. Yeah, nope, that's game. Let's see. Summon this, blow it up. Alright, never mind. Just evolve one of these and just attack for game. Okay, they're just showing off now. And they lost lethal. All you had to do was evolve one of them and attack. It would have been over.
Let down your guard. I don't miss.
Well, Runecraft would have won.
Let down your guard. I'll always watch over you.
Might still win, but jeez. Alright, so again, can still win. Just summon this, evolve it. Oh man.
None shall escape the lash of my blade.
Okay, that still works. Runecraft had to be put into a situation where, like, they were idiot-proof from like losing. God damn.
Up for a game?
The world lies within your grasp. So, won't you take my hand?
No.
UG presents gameplay.
So you complete a knockout match. I can only spectate the knockout matches. I can't go into them.
Up for a game?
So I guess I'll just do this. I do actually want to play, so. I might change some of the cards that I currently have in this deck out. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to replace them with. For the time being, let's see what the opponent has.
This brings me back.
It's okay.
All right, that's
Enjoy yourself.
that's really bad to have a 9 and a 10, 9, 7 and 10 in the opening hand. This is much more manageable. The way Havencraft works, they don't have units that have only 1 HP. Trying to use the Searing Fire Newt for its effect is kind of a waste of time. So I'd rather use it to get some damage in.
You are safe here.
Okay. No reason not to play that. Restore 1 to place the enemy leader. Grant. I'd rather not waste the fire newt. Alright, here goes.
Rest.
I'll always watch over you.
I was going to use the Draconic Berserker, but if I don't have to use up my evolution points, yeah, I'll save the evolution points if I can.
Nearest dragon.
May wings be at your
Okay.
back.
Nothing really doing. I'll just punch him in the face. Like, I can play other cards, there's just no reason to. What you got? You can advance this to get the other one.
So was I still sleepy?
Repay.
Surge!
Just gonna use this. Get rid of. Yeah, getting rid of this is fine.
Let's get scorching!
Make healing a little more difficult for the opponent.
Nap time. May wings be at your
Okay.
back.
You got 9 cards in hand. You're gonna play something, right?
Winds of light, shine forth!
Brace yourself.
These wings will take me anywhere!
I see. I see.
Yeah, and
see. We do the best we can, that's what. I don't want to waste the second super evolution point so soon. Can't just let him walk over me. Alright. I was trying to save this for something important. I guess this counts. Let them out. And you know what? Yeah, we'll just use this.
May approach.
Pass. Next turn I'll play this just for the card draw. Okay. What else you got? Otherwise I'm gonna punch him in the face.
My teachings are tough.
Behold divinity.
Creature punch!
I know he didn't want to do that. That's such a loss of value. Alright, let's see. What else can I get? Oh, this works. Hey, you know what? I'll play that in combination with Olivia. Put this back.
A jingling purse, I hear?
Alright, pass. Okay, I was going to use it with Olivia, but now I kind of want to use it with Gonria. Sacred Griffin. And then give this follower Storm. Impressive. Okay.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare. One strike fatality. We are the dragons of dragons.
Two damage there. Wipe this out.
Wonderful.
Punch it in the face twice over. And hopefully that's enough. I still have to worry about that. If he runs through this, I take 4 damage. No. 4 to 7 damage. If he has anything else with Storm, I'm screwed. Actually, no. Because of this, it can be up to 8 damage if he gets rid of this first. He's getting rid of that first. Destroy this card and all followers.
What say we retreat?
Well, that's... I'm actually in a better spot than I would have thought I'd be in. Alright, first things first, we're gonna play this.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Because I would rather have more than no health at all. And that's game.
Too slow.
Attack directly, and then this little insignia from way back when is going to do 1 damage, and that's game.
I must overcome.
All right. Well, Havencraft isn't the most difficult of the classes to beat. It's not exactly a free win. All right. Let's get these out the way. 1, 2, and we go from there. Only thing. Wait, what's going on? From Shadowverse Park event, I'm just getting stuff. Okay. Claim. Cool. Feats. Right. I did do something about that. Since I have a bunch of packs, I'm not actually gonna, like, when the new set drops, these free packs are still only going to be for this set, so it's not gonna matter if I save it for something else later. It's the rupees that can be transferred over to use for any pack. So that's where I'm gonna be stingy. There goes. Titus. I do have the majority of the cards in this set, so it's more like tying up loose ends. Neat. Got 4. Well, that's new. 6. Next. Hey, something new. I thought I had this already. Spurs. No, wait, no. This is old. This is the new card. Like, I think her wings just grow a little in size. There's not really much difference, I'm saying. Shines a little brighter, I guess. Alright, last pack. Not the best, not the worst. Alright. Let's see. How close am I to done with this? Eight cards. Are all 8 legendary rarity or what? Let's see, so what's missing? legendary. Legendary. 2 legendary. 3. This is a gold. This is a legendary. Right. Gonna go to Hime. Okay. Let's see. Rona Vero, Dark Haven Ward. Banish. Unholy Vessel. Sylvia. That's it. Alright, so the majority of the cards I'm missing are all gold and legendary. I could just craft them and be done with it. But if I can be cheap about it, then nah. Alright. Out the way, let's go into ranked. Oh wait, hold on. I did say I was gonna see if I could do an edit with this. This isn't inherently a smart move, mind you. I'm sure plenty of people will come up with, will tell me how bad of a decision this is. But I feel like playing it this way. So far, I can't really find fault with most, if not all, the ratios. Because I do like the idea of being able to have multiple board wipes. 2 of these is fine as well. If I had to pick something to kick out, it'd be this. And then what I would make room for, I'm not entirely sure. This seems stupid. There's too many cards that like do 1 or 2 damage to everything. Like if I run the Portal Craft, this is done. I'm gonna use something I can get use out of. Which ironically, she's also only got 1 health, but she does have Storm, even without Overflow. I guess I can give this a shot. Nah. Damn, I'm on the fence with this. Okay. I'll try putting 1 in and take out 1 copy of this card. We'll see how it goes. All right. God damn it. Freaking bot. I look away for a second.
This brings me back.
Whatever. This is a good enough hand. While I deal with this one bot, we'll just let the timer go out. Ban evader. Report for spam. Scamming, trying to scam me and my viewers by trying to sell viewers. Like, it's incredibly disingenuous and very pointless. Okay. With that out the way, let's continue. Nope.
They're simply delusional.
Okay.
We'll meet again.
Okay.
To kill the monster, be the monster.
You know what? I could. Actually, I should do this.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
With the voice.
If he's going to sacrifice health to summon the unit, I might as well get rid of it. Make it seem like a very bad idea.
The young paragon dons his mask.
Even if you waste an evolve on this, it comes across as like a very
Is the star of
bad
paradise.
idea.
Nope, 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 nope. Sleep. Then we can be together.
Okay, play this. Then we're just gonna get rid of this.
I leave the rest to you.
Spin the witching hour with me, another betrayal.
And yeah, he needs healing after all that. Because of that, though, I am now losing.
The winged musician dons her mask.
Okay,
Song of the dragon.
pull that up.
Too slow.
What the sound of the bells? Skippy dong!
That's it. Let's see. Always gotta be paranoid about what the opponent can play. It's Abysscraft, so it is technically the weakest stacks, but as things stand, I am losing to this. Uh-oh. Wow. That's a lot of damage. I could summon this to kill all his units, but if I use this, I'll be able to both kill all the units and put them on a timer. So yeah, we're gonna do that.
Let's get scorching!
On to the next time. Witness my kung fu.
More!
Plus I can put a taunt up in case he has more Rushdown. Okay.
A peek of skin just for you. Allow me to rock your world. I'll always watch over you.
Oh.
I only read on the clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He did have a way to deal with that. Unfortunately, still, yep,
Then we can be
doesn't have a taunt, so I win.
A wooden dummy would make for better practice.
GG's.
Accept the ineluctable wave. One strike fatality. None shall escape the sea rising.
See, I did have other plays I could have made if that didn't work, or if that wasn't an option.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
But thankfully, it was an option. So, victory is mine. Let's keep it going.
This brings me back.
We have much to discuss.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna ramp. Puppets are pretty reactive anyway, more than half the time.
Excuse me. It wasn't my fault. The winged musician dons her mask. Ding dong, ding dong.
So far, so good. And Punch really hoarding a lot of those puppets in hand now, so this might turn out to be really bad eventually.
I'll always watch over you.
Soon, these strings will be around your neck.
A dragon never forgets.
Storm clouds are gathering.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
Revenge. The young paragon dons his mask.
Trajectory calculated.
My star is the star of paradise.
Excuse me.
This is where I draw anchor.
Nope, 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 nope.
Alright. I'm gonna be with almost no cards in hand, but it's better than the alternative. Actually, wait, no, I'm not gonna do that.
to you.
He gave me direction.
Too slow.
Nothing can bring us down. Full speed ahead.
And then watch as the opponent brings her down.
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard.
This might hurt.
There it
To be
is.
heard. Let down your guard. Let down your guard.
Ouch. I see.
Got any questions for the Draco Guru?
Witness my kung fu.
Give thanks to the Draco Guru.
Full speed ahead.
Master.
Here's hoping.
I lost my strengths.
Okay,
gained
I
a
lose.
heart. Let down your guard.
I can't beat a curated hand like that.
I want to be heard. Let down your guard. Forgive and forget.
I see. I see.
Let down your guard.
See.
You may approach.
Steel against steel. One strike fatality. Give me a challenge. A journey of 1,000 miles.
Alright, let's get on with it. I do feel like the Aya turned out to be a pretty good addition. She was more helpful than not. And now we're up against another Havencraft. Hopefully I'm able to outspeed them.
This brings me back.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
visitor dons his mask.
Too slow.
Let the sound of the bells give you joy.
He gave me direction. Full speed ahead!
Dong! Ding dong, ding dong. So was I still sleepy?
Repel.
Surge! Mayday! I'll always watch over you.
I see.
I'm here to spread the love.
Witness my kung fu.
What? You think I shine too brightly? Listen up. Is this your judgment?
The winged musician dons her mask. Song of the dragon.
Listen up.
As far as things go in this match, oh, there it is. Yep, needed a board wipe in order to get through.
The dragon never forgets.
No, I don't want to play this against the empty field or that. I mostly suck against the empty board. Alright, unfortunately. I have enough play points where I kind of don't need to do that. But, yeah.
Let's get scorching!
One strike fatality.
More!
Ideally, they get low enough to where I can use this.
Forth into an
Ah,
endless
damn it.
sky.
Never mind. What do you got for 3 mana? Any minions? Any units? They're taking too long. They don't have anything. That confirms it.
Brace yourself.
You're gonna go for
Even
it.
fate shall fall to this blade.
That's a shame. Alright, I win. GG's.
Smolder.
Accept the ineluctable. The sea riseth.
No need to be fancy, just win.
I must overcome.
Didn't have enough board clears.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
Alright. Ranked, win 50 online matches. Neat. Alright, let's keep it up.
passes through me.
I guess my internet's on the fritz. Well, hopefully people can still see it. Looks like the opponent had the same idea. Uh-oh. Go on.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Right. Let's play this. Evolve.
Too slow.
Draw a card.
Sound of the bells give you joy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blow this up.
Business.
Then attack. Pass. We made it into overflow. Let's see what he does with it.
Range musician, dance
Damn.
her mask.
That's a good thing to do.
Stay close, Otohime. I'll always watch over you.
I see.
Okay. For lack of any better options, I'll just do this to wipe out his board.
Stay close, Otohime.
Steel against steel. Too slow.
No one will get past us.
Unfortunate. The real part that's unfortunate is I can't just let him run me over like this. So, like this.
What currents?
While I normally don't use this one super evolve, I'd rather have more card advantage. So, let's see what I can pull off from this. I have 9 mana next turn. I'll play this so I can use these two.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
See, the funny thing is, if I don't kill that, he can kill me next turn. Because of the way Dragoncraft works. Now he can't.
Questions for the Draco Guru?
Okay. We'll play this.
You
Go back to
never
full. Play this. I'll shuffle this back to the hand. Or back into the deck. And yeah.
Goku,
Nope.
You got 2 cards in hand. You can guarantee at least 1 2/2 with Storm.
Storm clouds are gathering.
Okay.
the winged musician dons her mask.
Witness my kung fu.
Forgive and forget. Thanks for the business.
Okay. Well, I still don't want to lose next turn, so
Steel against steel.
I'm gonna use this
Too slow.
and basically clear out his board.
Give me a challenge.
A dragon never forgets.
Oh! I can't attack that. Well,
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
good job. Oh, what a top deck!
One strike fatality.
Meanwhile, I
Just
had this all
point me to the
along.
nearest dragon.
Alright. For lack of a better card to play, we're gonna punch her in the face for 14. Another Twilight Dragon, of course. I'll meet the same end as the last one.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
Summon Leah
Full speed ahead.
I see.
and pass turn again. Now what? 7 mana and half.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
I mean, yeah. Is that it? Nope, that's not it.
Let the sound of the bells give you joy.
Nope.
What can I do next?
Stay close, Otohime.
No. How obnoxious.
The winged musician dons her mask. The winged musician dons her mask. Song of the dragon. Song of the dragon. I'll always watch over you.
Okay. Let's see. Even if he clears out this board, as long as he doesn't heal, I can actually pull off a win next turn. Well, no, that's not true. I can't evolve this anymore, so I gotta hope that I burned through all his removal.
Let's get scorching.
And that answers that.
Never forget.
No, I did not.
Stay close, Otohime.
I see.
Well, get rid of this.
Let's get scorching.
Yeah, I'm done.
Let's see what you got. 2 cards in hand. Considering how long they're taking, I probably won.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
Can't evolve it, so it's useless in this scenario. Yeah.
Stay close, Otohime.
I don't like that you can do that. can use this with 0 cards in hand. Alright.
Smolder.
Screw it.
Accept the ineluctable. The sea rises.
3 health left. He can probably play the card in hand.
All will pay tribute to my
Okay.
Stay close, Otohime.
That's game. That's game.
Currents!
The sea rises. A journey of 1,000 miles.
Alright. So what's my reward?
I suppose
100.
that was a good warm-up.
Alright. 2 wins in a row. And counting. Let's hope I can keep this up. And against Swordcraft, I just might be able to keep up my win streak.
This brings me back.
With rain comes death.
Stick to your path, no matter the hardships.
Is that a jingling purse I hear? Honor has no place on the battlefield. Ding dong, ding dong. Did
To the
it!
shores of victory!
I'll always watch over you.
Not all is lost.
The Lord Commander dons her mask.
Okay. If I do win, it's gonna be close. Mostly because I keep drawing, like, I don't draw any of my ramp cards. It's not to say I'm not drawing stuff I can't use, though.
Steel against steel.
And we get rid of this.
Does death
I yield. Not all is lost.
And here's hoping.
We fear the dark because it hides. Let me aid
forged in
you.
steel?
Dons.
Understanding is the first step to conquering. I lacked foresight.
Let's see. What can I do? I'm gonna use it. Just so I can get the card draw.
Witness my kung fu!
Let the sound of the bell skippy dong!
My oath is fulfilled.
I don't want to use the removal on these. There's too many cards that Swordcraft can play that's a real threat that I think that's a really bad idea for me. I could be very wrong, of course, but we'll find out. Nope, never mind. There it is. Main target I would want to use the Dragon Slayer on.
I'll always watch over you.
I see.
Just point me to the nearest
Is
dragon.
this the end? My oath is fulfilled.
And here goes. Let's see what they do next.
Soldiers, lend me your courage!
You fear the dark because it hides.
Let me aid you.
Steel.
Pluie de paix.
Let this be the war to end all wars.
Nope, 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 nope.
God damn, that's a hell of a board.
Unmatched across sky and sea.
Alright, there ain't much I can do against this.
Beyond compare. One strike fatality. We are the dragons of dragons. Wonderful. Together. My oath is fulfilled. Observe.
Next turn, I'm just gonna play the Twilight Dragon and be done with this crap.
Good little doves should be in bed by now.
How praiseworthy.
Yep. Actually, wait, do I even get another turn? 7, 10... No, he just has to punch me in the face and I lose. Yep, that's game. GG's.
A journey of 1,000 miles.
What I should have done is use the Dragon Slayer to kill the Amelia. That was my mistake. Oh well. GG's.
This brings me back.
With rain comes death.
Alright, let's see. No, this is a good hand. I'm just gonna leave it as such. Let's see if we can get him to use his removal on this.
Stick to your path, no matter the hardships.
Always prioritize ramping. Well, not always, but I try to.
oaths are forged in steel. To the shores of victory! To the shores of victory!
Stick to your path, no matter the hardships.
Oh, that's a bit of a pain, but it's not the worst board I've had to play against.
Dons her mask.
Right. Kill this.
Song of the dragon.
I demand a rematch!
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 damage total. Okay.
He gave me direction.
Just to roll this. Give your unit storm a rush. That's fine. We're gonna try to see if I can. If he doesn't have spells to do removal and only attacks, I might be able to get some good use out of the Wind Rider here. Alright. This thing's effect won't work until 2 turns. So I'm better off using the Draconic Berserker next turn. Along with another Lu Fang. Yeah, okay. Ah! Oh!
Is edged sharper than steel.
Chat here. So. Yeah.
Steel against steel.
Blow that up.
Witness my kung fu. Does death beckon? My oath is fulfilled. My oath is fulfilled.
And we just play this.
The wind
Because why not?
musician dons her mask. Song of the dragon.
Not all is lost.
Alright. 8 health. What else we got? Five cards in hand, but only like up to 7 mana this turn. Let's see, so you can't use that 1/8 drop. Can use that though. 3 mana. Gives, yep, all other swordcraft, not all other officers. Thankfully, it doesn't give them Bane, only Barrier. Not much you can do by dealing 1 damage. And of course, I had to talk.
Let this be the war to end all wars.
A dragon never forgets.
Okay. Well, this works. I'm gonna get rid of this.
Let's get scorching!
Not all is lost.
Grow ball.
More.
Smolder.
I must stay strong.
You may approach.
Oh, I'll let you keep that because you still don't have access to Albert this turn, so you can't 1 turn kill me. No surprise, 12 damage for you. However, it's swordcraft, so they can summon like 3 or 4 units that all have ward.
Pierce through the heart of
Speaking of,
Find my blade.
Forged in steel.
okay. Involves this.
Pluie de paix. I am no more than a servant of the light.
To the shores of victory. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Summoning this is obviously not the way to go. Let's hope I top deck something good. I top deck something great. Draconic Berserker. Super Evolve, wipe out his board. Except for that one. Just hit for 1, and then attack for game.
I will not falter.
And the Wind Rider has been a great addition. I'm very happy with my decision to edit that deck.
I suppose
All right.
that was a good warm-up.
Almost ranked up. Just on the edge. Here's hoping I can get like fully unlocked all the way.
This brings me back.
You know, hold on. I wonder, is it checking the chat? Yeah, okay. Chat is still working. Put this away and this away. Whatever. This is turn 1.
Rough and raring to go.
Just play this. Huh? Harlow Nancy. Thanks for the follow. Alright. We should be getting real close to the next follower goal. Thank you. We're gonna play this to ramp up.
I am a keeper of memories.
There we go. You sure are. This ramps, but I don't want to waste it. I do want to waste this. I'm tired of him, like, I don't want him to keep getting too much damage on me. Whoa! Gaming Intel. Thanks for the follow. I'm surprised, like, did everybody wake up all of a sudden? Like, how am I getting, I went from 0, oh! It's the bots. Damn it, Gaming Intel is a fraud. It's not a real follower. It's one of the Discord hacking phishing bots. Damn.
Nope, 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 nope.
Definitely Apostle. If it makes you feel better, I just got here and I'm real. Thank you. That does actually make me feel better. It's nice to have people that are real show up. Oh, welcome to the stream, all the same. Let's see. I think I can beat this guy pretty handily now.
The smiling Undertaker dons his mask.
That's not as good a play as you think. Okay. Alright, first I'll play this. I did not draw something that was a better option, so now I'll use this.
Song of the Dragon.
Mourn for me as I mourn for you.
Alright. 6. I don't really know what Abysscraft can do with this level. Had one of the worst performances of my entire life, so I ran away to Twitch to watch someone else play, so I'm doing great. Worst performance? Like, you mean like you played in a band and like a chord, one of your strings on your guitar broke? I truly don't know what you mean. Alright, we're gonna play Gonryu. Performance and rank. Like, I've seen a lot of people make plays where they try to focus on clearing the board and completely miss the fact that they had lethal. Like, they could have won the game, but instead they focused on just wiping out the enemy's board instead. At D rank from Sapphire to Emerald, so that you can drop that far? Like, this was over the course of like several matches, right? It's not like you lose one game and then suddenly you're knocked down all the way to the beginning, right? Oh, come on. I do not like the fact that barrier gets completely ignored. That is very frustrating. So frustrating, I'm just gonna do this and call it a turn. You know, in hindsight, I didn't have to do that, but whatever. I'd rather have this on the field as opposed to something weaker.
I only read on the clock.
Okay. Let's see. It's a decent play I can make. Oh! This is a decent play I can make.
Accept the ineluctable way. Witness my kung fu. None shall the sea.
There's several cards in Abysscraft that need to sacrifice health to activate, so I lock him out of a good number of cards he can play. Now I just need to draw anything with Storm and I win.
Into an endless sky.
God damn it. I hate that. Alright, so never mind.
The smiling Undertaker dons his mask. Be at peace.
I really hate that card.
The waters call to me.
I like just very much hate that card. I'm talking about this guy right here. Mukan Shadow Crypt Ward. I hate this guy. Alright. Play this.
Here to spread the love.
There. I need to top deck anything with Storm. Now I need to draw something more than just has Storm.
We can flame 'em good.
Okay.
I'll char everything to a crisp.
Good for you. And now I just use some Twilight Dragon. And it makes no sense. Even if I accept wasn't good enough for Sapphire, how's it fair to
Into an endless sky.
people in Emerald to send my ass back to the start?
I only wait
Yeah.
on the clock.
Cause then you wind up just it feels like you're being forced into acting like you're a Smurf account. And so now everybody just gets frustrated being paired up against someone who's clearly knows what they're doing while everybody else is still trying to figure out the game. I would say this chalks up to like the people who made the matchmaking aren't fully experts on what the hell they're doing. So you're going to have to wait for the trial and error. Oh, here we go.
One strike fatality.
I do 1 damage and I win. What do I draw? Alright, that's not going to help me out here.
This is not
Do
the
1
end.
damage to that. I don't care about this. There's no way a single skeleton's going to make or break the game. It's just rough. I think if you should only be able to D-rank back to the previous rank. That's it. If I hit Sapphire once, then Ruby should be start getting sent back to. Yeah,
We can flame 'em good.
I agree. That's exactly how it should be. What is this guy doing?
I'll char everything to a crisp. Rip you to pieces. Rip you to pieces.
Of course. Just freaking die! God damn! This is the most stubborn thing. Okay, here we go. I can't use her second effect. Alright, whatever.
Let's get scorching. That was a blast.
That's 2 Cerberus. They draw the 3rd one as well? Like, what the hell's going on?
Deity, beast, all
Yeah, I'm done.
hunks of meat.
I am keeper of memories. You are not
You
forgotten.
did this to me.
Okay.
Now this will be a feast.
I never deserved this.
This is basically how every Runecraft mirror match is after you trade off runs. Just 5 rounds of dicking around until someone runs out of cards. Brad. You know what? No. That's a waste.
Steel against steel. Too slow. Does death beckon to the next target?
No reason to keep this on in the
Steel
hands.
against steel.
see what the opponent has now. Now we just basically, I'm just top decking. The opponent still has 7 cards in hand, so he draws a third Cerberus.
I only read on the clock.
Okay, no Cerberus.
Deity, beast, all hunks of meat.
Okay. Sure. What else is there? Hey, that could help.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
To the next hunt.
Assuming my opponent doesn't heal for more than 2 next turn, I can win. So, here's hoping. Fingers crossed. No wards, no heals. That's a ward. Never mind.
Turned to stone or swallowed whole?
That's...
Nope, 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 nope.
shit. That's exactly what he needed. Play a shark and 2 damage. Yeah, well, that's game.
Accept the seed rises.
I cannot get through